Hello all, hope you're feeling new today. Welcome to the New Camping Man. Hello everybody, out again in the woods, chilling out again. Well, we'll be chilling out later and probably have a bit of a beer and a sit down later on. Took a little while to sort this one out, but there we go. Think it's coming on. A little bit of work there. We'll see if I have a fire there. I'm going to look at something called a well fire. I'll explain that later if I do it. There's a few mushrooms down there. Somebody identified on Instagram what they are to me. Fantastic. I think it was Bushcraft Tools, so thank you very much for that. Fantastic to know what these are. I'm not the greatest on mushrooms and I wanted to learn everything I want to learn, and that's part of the journey I want to do with you guys. Big shout out to the Cheshire Wanderer. What a top bloke. Fantastic YouTube. And advice. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm sorry. I should edit that off, but I'm not going to do. That's just part of me. But there we go. That's another. So maybe you want to do a head count of how many times I'm saying on this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't like it. There we go. Look at this. Look. Nice one. Really, really impressed with that. Yep. So we'll see how it gets on. This is what I call a well fire. Now, I don't want to think people are sucking on eggs. It may not be well fire, its official name. That's what I call it. Now, I've been doing this since I was a kid. But normally I'd do it with bricks. And normally you'd build a well round with bricks. Hence the name well fire. And the idea is in between the gaps of the bricks is the oxygen gets in and feeds the actual fire without it going beyond the boundaries of the bricks. And this is the same principle, and this time I've done it in wood in the woods. I've never done it in the woods before. And of course I can't get the actual rounded shape, but that doesn't matter. The principle is just the same. So the idea as well as it being a situation where you can, of course, have the bricks or anything like that. If you look between it, there's gaps, natural gaps to let the oxygen in. Okay, and everything feeds down into the middle of the well. So you can keep filling the well up and keep putting wood in the well, and it's not going to go beyond control. It's a controllable fire. I love this sort of fire, so it's easy. And I don't see anybody on YouTube actually thinking about doing one, which is quite strange, because it is pretty simple, to be honest. Okay, and it doesn't take much doing. All it is just grabbing what you can and making a well shape and putting everything into the well. And that's it. But it's beautiful because in principle, I mean, I don't know how this will work out in the woods, I'm going to be honest, and it has been a wet day, so we just have to see. So sorry guys, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't. But the idea in principle is just the heat comes into the, you put the fire in the middle, and on all the oxygen gets into the side of the well and feeds the fire, and everything just burns down to the ground. Okay, so basically you've got a contained space and easy manageable. And it does last a long time, because the thing is, you could feed it with lots of different sized pieces of wood, so you can keep going on and keep going on and keep it going, and it could go all night. So it's a fantastic idea. Now I'm going to just step back a bit, because I saw that area there and I'm pretty impressed with that, and it didn't take me much doing at all. It's fantastic little, fantastic that I've done this. I've never ever done it in the woods. Okay, I've never ever done a well fire in the woods, but as I say, I've been doing it since I was a child, and I love the idea. It's simple. It's just simple fire. It's self-contained. I normally do it in the patio in the garden. I would normally just literally put a load of bricks and I'd just stack them in between each other and let the oxygen get inside it, and away you go. And then in the morning I just literally, when I've done, sometimes it's still going in the morning, it will keep going, and that's the thing about it. But the thing is, you can simply pull it out. Now we'll see how it goes, because of the wood's a bit wet today, so maybe we won't have the best fire, but we'll give it a go. But the point is, it's been successful for me, so I'm going to continue doing it every now and again. It's not a fire I'm going to do all the time, but it is something I just thought I'd show you, something different, something I've not really seen anybody done on YouTube or Instagram at this moment in time. I've seen similar, but not really a well fire. So there we go, see how it goes. So I'm just going to sit out and chill with like a pot curry thing, noodly thing. Simple, really. No to eat. Nothing elaborate, really. And I'm just going to chill. The fire didn't go exactly well tonight, but I expected that because the weather, the wood's so damp, to be honest. It's been raining really bad in the UK just the last couple of days. Apparently it rained today, but I never noticed. But if you want to try that Wellfire, if you haven't seen, you know, just give it a go. It's a good idea. It works. It just didn't work for me tonight. That was my own fault, really. I couldn't get it going, but that's because I just couldn't get the wood right, really. Never mind. I'm not too fussed. It's not about the fire, really. A fire's just a bonus. So we are just chilling out, and I'll see you in a bit.
Well, that's my view in the morning. Look at that. That's one of the best views I've seen in a long time. I know I've come to woods a lot, but it's fantastic. Quite proud of the tarp, the way I've set it up actually. This time, oh sorry, it's too dark over there. Even though it's really early in the morning, with it being winter, there's still a bit of dark in here at the minute, but it's certainly brightening up. Fantastic view, amazing. Really impressed with that. Look at that. Nature has done it again. Fantastic. And the tarp's really kept up. It was cold last night. I didn't feel cold though. And, you know, I got out to go to the loo. That felt cold. It was freezing going out to the toilet, but to be honest, but yeah, in my sleeping bag was lovely and toasty and warm. So here we go, eh? Right, I'm gonna get some breakfast in a bit and start setting off home in a bit. Okay, catch you guys later. Have a good one.